welcome to my channel. This is my husband and this is the vegan tag. When and why did you go vegan? So we went vegan on your birthday, 2016.
Happy birthday.
And why? My sister sent us a link to Forks Over Knives and we watched that and it was just totally eye-opening, and we did it for health reasons initially. It wasn't anything to do with animals at the time, but it was just all about the health. Question number 2, what or who inspired you to go vegan? So I guess you could say my sister. Yeah,
probably it stemmed from that, didn't it, to start with? And then watching kind of things spiral. You start watching other people on YouTube and the internet and get talking to other people. So for me, I did a lot of running, I still do a bit of running now, and I stumbled upon Rich Roll's page on YouTube, and then bought his book as well. And if you don't know who he is, he's a plant-based athlete who basically has changed his life in his 40s. In super endurance athlete, and found him quite interesting to follow, and was kind of a good mentor, I suppose, in a way to learn from.
I don't really have a mentor from that perspective.
Well, it's not a mentor. I don't know him.
No.
Rich.
Yet. No, I don't really have anyone to mentor, but I think really my sister inspired me because she said I'm doing it, so I did it.
Yeah. I think maybe for blokes it's a bit different.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyone, kind of someone. I needed somebody to.
You needed someone because you were such a carnivore at the time.
Yeah, so it was good to have something else other than just the food to link to. There was other like activities, sport and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. What's your favourite vegan documentary? So we've seen Forks Over Knives and What the Health and Cowspiracy.
Yeah, and they're all quite good.
What the Health is very good.
The Health is kind of the most informative. If you were going to tell one person to watch one, it's kind of the more modern one for maybe younger people to watch and relate to. I
think Cowspiracy is more about the effect that it has on animals rather than the health implications.
Yeah, it's more one's environment and one's health, isn't it? So you need to see the two, but I'd start off with the health because that's where people are going to come from most of the time. Definitely.
What vegan diet do you follow? So I do high carb and you do whatever I cook.
Whatever you cook. And when you're not here, I just do whatever.
Feast.
I have a feast, Phil
always has an amazing
turn on my culinary skills to 10 when you're not here.
And I always miss out on everything amazing that he makes. Is anyone in your family vegan? So yes, on my side, my mum and dad are both vegan, both in the 70s, and they turned vegan at the same time as us.
Yeah, and none on my side. I don't think anybody I can even think of them like now or past or present, nobody. Which is a shame. I've tried to tell them, but I suppose you can't make anybody. If somebody told me in the family 5 years ago, I would have snubbed at it and just said no, I'm not going to do it. True. So, in time.
My sister's vegan, my brother and his wife are vegan, and my other brother is not vegan, but his fiance is vegetarian, so he eats a lot of vegetarian. Yeah. Do you know any vegans in real life? You met 2 today.
I met 2 in work today.
Yeah.
I've met
another 2.
Quite a few, but in the area where we live, it's kind of farming, kind of countryside, so it's becoming more popular. There's more food places that are selling things like that. Yeah. But we don't come across them that often.
Yeah, we don't know. Apart from each other, we don't really. And most of the vegans that we meet is online, and just have a chat with people and exchange knowledge and recipes.
It's definitely growing though, isn't it? I think by this time next year, I think there'll be kind of a bigger community in the area.
Hope so. Favourite vegan dishes? So you like the black bean burger that made?
Yeah, I think the black bean burger is my favourite. I quite like that tonight. We'll see.
Maybe. We have a lot of porridge all the time, don't we? We have oats.
Yeah, that's one thing I suppose before going vegan that was just coincidentally vegan foods. Yeah. So they were good.
And have you tried the Vego chocolate bar yet? Because I haven't. It's so good. It's amazing. I was going to save you half, but I ate it because it was just too good. Sorry.
That's what I'll be doing next time.
But yeah, it's so tasty. What is your stance on buying cruelty-free when the parent company isn't? So the only thing I can think with this is with makeup, because I've started buying cruelty-free makeup and phasing out all the things that weren't cruelty-free. So L'Oreal, for one, I don't buy anything that's L'Oreal anymore because they do test on animals. But I think you know, you go to Tesco and they sell some things that are vegan and some things that are meat. So you are buying from them even though...
Yeah.
But it's great to buy local wherever you can. That's something that we do try and do if we can see anything. There was a fruit and veg shop locally, but I think they just closed down, unfortunately.
I think you can't... A lot of people try and avoid the companies that sell meat, which is it's understandable. But if you can't stop somebody like Unilever, that's never going to, you know, a small shop is never going to stop something like Unilever. So by buying someone's products that are vegan or vegetarian or whatever it is, you're more likely to drive those companies into vegan and vegetarian options, and over time, you know, they'll turn and start selling things that we're into. So it's better for everybody.
I think if you can support the things that are vegan, so that fingers crossed, they'll see there's a demand and hopefully
if it's there, buy those first.
Yeah. How do you react to interactions with meat eaters? So I don't really know.
For me, it's impossible to. It's impossible to not. You know, you don't want to avoid people, or you just.
And we were meat eaters, so I think we'd be hypocrites if we were like, sorry, can't speak to you anymore because we don't eat meat.
I think the biggest thing is when you have people that you know that maybe would benefit from being going more of a plant-based diet, or at least maybe trying certain aspects of it. But like us to start with, we didn't realise the kind of consequences of eating dairy and meat, and it'd be nice to be able to tell them and get it across. But yeah,
we don't lecture our friends or anything. I don't think we do.
No,
we do share the other thing on Facebook.
If there's an opportunity to kind of bring it up and it fits the timing's right, then it's fine. But I'd try and ease off on it now. And
we don't really have people lecturing us and having a go or anything. And I do think if you're going to scream in someone's face, they're just going to close their ears anyway. Yeah. So I think it's more about education. If anyone wants to know, I'm happy to talk to them about it and give them the facts. Favourite vegan YouTubers? We like Happy Pear, don't we?
Happy Pear, they're really good.
Hey dudes!
Yeah. Hey guys!
Hey dudes!
Hey dudes, isn't it? Yeah.
I like Sarah's Vegan Kitchen. She's in America. She's really good. Avant-Garde Vegan is really good.
Some really good cooking videos.
Has Rich Roll got a YouTube channel?
He's got a podcast, and then he puts his podcast out on his YouTube channel. He has got some vlogs, and he kind of sporadically does vlogs, so they're quite good. And then obviously Tim Sheaf. Oh yes,
Tim the Human.
Tim the Human, yeah.
I really like Ray Likes Fruit as well. She's in the UK. She's really good. She does really good supermarket hauls. So that's every question on the vegan tag. Did you enjoy it, Phil?
Loved it.
Loved it.
Yeah.
So
debut appearance.
Yeah, this is Phil, my husband of 7 years.
7 years.
In 2 weeks.
I'm glad you said it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tag Ray Likes Fruit because I had a look at her channel and I can't see that she's done this. So whether or not she sees it and does it, I don't know. But at least I'm tagging someone. So I hope you enjoyed it and you got to know a little bit more about our vegan journey. And if you've got any suggestions of anyone we should follow, then please do tell us in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. This is my husband Phil, who's a fellow vegan. Do you want to say it again?
Yeah.
Hi. This is my Phil.
This is my Phil. This is my Phil. It's my husband. Come on then.
He's still drinking.
The outtakes.
Come on, you go. Oh my god, he never drinks. For goodness sake.
Not quite denying, so he's making up for it.
God!
Oh dear.
Are you done? You finished?
Okay, come on, rock on.
Right. Can't help but think he's gonna have another drink.
It's all right.
I don't want my head to look bigger than your head.
You're gonna look bigger than my head because
I've got a fat head.
you've got a fat head.
Great.